Hi, we're here with Layla Love, photographer extraordinaire, and we're at the Broome Street Gallery in Soho, and she is here with us today to show us some of her photography and tell us some of the stories behind her work. So Layla, it's great to meet you.
It's wonderful to meet you as well.
Okay, it's great to see you today. I'm interested in having you tell us about this painting here, or this photograph, which you explained was in the White House, or it was inspired by the earthquake in Haiti.
Right.
Could you tell us a little bit about that?
Sure. I love creating art with old-fashioned techniques of being in the dark room. This is from the set of hurricane season with a tour with climbing poetry to raise awareness for weather-related things. So it's cut out of paper behind a screen, silhouettes of people, and then it was painted over in layers by Amanda Sage to bring that collaborative effect. And it was chosen for an awareness to heal Haiti and brought down to the White House, and then I got to go down and visit and meet the president and his wife, and allowed me to share the picture for their collection. So it was really an honor and beautiful. It's been great to share art either in galleries or museums or on the streets with good people with good hearts. I love creating.
Did they purchase this photo for their collection?
Yes.
Oh, that's fantastic. That's
great. The first copy, it raised money for, I do everything from editions of 10 or smaller, 10, 5, or 3. And the first one went to raise money for people in Haiti, and I met some of the young girls who had their prosthetic legs and things that they couldn't afford. They sent a whole bunch of people to a hospital in New York, and so I was honored to at least contribute in that way.
That's fantastic.
To put the art into service.
That's really great. Okay, let's move on to these beautiful flower pictures. These are cherry blossoms or
magnolias.
Magnolias.
These are magnolias, and
okay.
They are Tiffany blooms.
Right.
I've been using them for their diamond showrooms, but here it's just a black and white image that's tinted. I can use different colors of tint. Some are peach, some are purple, some are blue, but I really love magnolias and the simplicity of it.
The magnolia,
the fullest bloom.
The fullest bloom. Yeah, I think magnolias have a lot of significance because they are the first flowers that you see in spring. They're like one of the earliest bloomers. I know there's one magnolia tree on Gramercy Park that puts out its flowers first. It's a very welcome sight, so it has a very positive connotation with it.
Yeah, I love the sensation. I've always loved it since I was little, of being in a magnolia tree underneath it. I felt like in my childhood it was the most special place for me to go, in the magnolia blooms. So
right.
We always try and honor things with our art that have been special or sacred to us.
That's right. Would you want to show us the creation that was made on the silk that goes with this, or would you like to show us something else? Okay. Okay. Yes, this gallery also carries Warhol and some other artists. So here we're just following up from the Magnolia prints. We have...
This is the fullest bloom, printed on a raw silk material.
Right.
And it's Yeah, I think it can be hung in a way, either in a kimono frame, like a shadow box frame. It would look very lovely. Or I was thinking of I would love to do a clothing line and scarves using the images in surreal ways to create wearable art and the beauty.
Oh yeah, that's a great idea.
Thank you.
So let's look at this print over here of Gloria Steinem. Let's go over here. And she's one of your mentors? Or
Yes.
favorite people?
Yeah, she's someone I really deeply respect.
Where's the Rolling Stone?
She's been a journalist who
Oh, you get the
inspired me
downloads
to
link?
work
I like to see
in
that.
conjunction with
Thank you. I'm just interested.
adding purpose to the creation so that the art loses its ego and you can create for a reason. So she's really inspired me in that way, and I've had the honor of getting to share time with her to photograph and for writing as well.
Where did you meet her? Here in New York?
I first met her, I've been knowing her I think for 8 years now. I first met her in a private conference in Albany, and then we traveled to Texas together and to Seattle. We went to Hedgebrook, which is for women authoring change. And then at numerous New York events in City Hall.
Oh, that's great. So you're good friends with her. Almost.
Yeah, you could say that.
You could say
she's
that.
been really beautiful and kind and lovely, and
That's
I
wonderful.
respect her. She has this butterfly piece up in her room, and she put all these butterflies hanging from the ceiling to go along with it.
Oh, that's wonderful. This is a large work. And who is that? Is that you in the portrait behind?
Oh, no.
This is...
That's another woman. We were waiting in a migration pattern where they go across Santa Cruz. So if you put bananas on the fingers, the butterflies will be attracted.
Oh.
And so it's a matter of patience and waiting for the right alignment. But she just held her hands for many hours, and I was on a tripod waiting. We were outside.
So they actually finally landed on her fingertips.
Well, they landed many times, but
to get this particular shot,
yeah.
you were waiting for hours to take the shot. Oh, that's a great
I think
story.
we were there 6 hours.
Wow.
But how can you complain you're in a grove of monarch butterflies?
Yeah.
Eucalyptus trees.
Yeah.
But
That's
I
a beautiful
saw it
shot.
first. I was working in Malaysia. I did a bunch of work at orphanages in Malaysia and Vietnam, India for the terminally ill. So I was first doing photography that was really intense and journalistic, and a lot of sadness and death and destruction. And I think in order to be able to counterbalance that, then I began shooting things that were beautiful, and trying to bring forth that mysterious spiritual quality that we're all seeking, something universal.
Okay. I'm just going to stop this for a second.